Movement and Performance project. Today we're looking at walking lunges, some common pitfalls, and then things that we can do together to one, assess yourself to make sure you're doing them properly, but two, how to get more out of them. So first thing we need to know is walking lunges is a progression. It's a harder version of the original split squat. So if we're looking at the spectrum of difficulty, I'd say walking lunges is about here, very close to the end, where split squats is around, let me get to the end of the screen, right around there. So split squats is right here, or even split squat holds, step one. Can you do those well? A split squat looks like this. So whether it be walking lunges or split squats, foot position is vital. So we see that front shoe, we talked about that tripod foot in previous episodes. The heel is on the ground, that first raise, so where my knuckles are right now, essentially right behind that big toe. And on the outside of the pinky toe, that fifth ray is on the ground. We're gonna get those hips in line, hips neutral, and we're going straight down. So essentially at the bottom of the lunge, the knee should track right under the hip, should track right under the shoulder, and a solid pillar right from the knee right to the head. This is what a split squat is. So walking lunges in that mid step should be exactly like this. Look here, boom. Where we see a lot of issues is those dumbbells swing forward, that body comes forward, that knee will fall in. So I'll see a front view right here. So you take a step forward to the right side. Step forward, here that body will sway forward. We get a little like belly on the stomach right here. Right, that knee can fall in. That foot position could be either facing in, mostly facing in, sometimes facing out. I haven't seen that too often though. Or even on the toes. So all these variations should be done through that tripod foot. It should be driving straight into the ground through the heel or midfoot. So looking at a walking lunges variation, like I said before, split squat is the easiest, most controlled version of this lunging variation. So split squat is first, master that. Once you've done split squat, we can talk about the next step, reverse lunges. From a coaching perspective, it's pretty easy because they are very similar to walking lunges because they are dynamic. You are moving. However, coaching perspective, I get to stand in the same place and coach you instead of chasing down the turf or chasing down the rubber flooring at the gym, whatever it is there. So split squats, walking lunges, split squats are first, reverse lunges, put your foot on the glider for slide board lunges, and if you want, then after that comes walking lunges. So we're gonna slow ourselves down and then come right back up. So just like I was talking about, having those dumbbells up back up to the wall right here, taking a step forward, the heel hits first. Everything's facing due north, which means right towards you guys. The hip line is level, not dropped, and we're going right down right here. Everything stays nice and tall, driving up through that heel, through that tripod foot, and forward. And then down to the next one. So we're being very mindful of where does that back knee track? Is it way out here? Is that TFL, the hip flexors tight? Is it way in here? Do I not have the balance? Is that front foot ditched out on the outside of the foot? Or is it straight? So these are telltale signs of things are tight, the core isn't working well, the belly and the stomach, that back is toned, you see the erectors fired up. So these are things that you need to realize and look at when you're doing them, all the more reason to start with those stationary techniques, stand in front of a mirror and assess yourself. So real quick, walking lunges, what we need to know. Shoes facing due north, boom. Driving up through the heel or midfoot of the shoe to rise up, and then coming down again. We don't want those dumbbells to swing. We'll have those packed shoulders, so they stay right by your side as you're doing those walking lunges. If you have any questions or comments, let me know what you think. I appreciate it. I'd love to help you move a little better, perform a little better. Movement and Performance project.